Hey guys, what's up? It's Matt with Operation Awesome Life. Want to shoot a quick little video for you guys today to talk to you about something that Karen actually came up with a few years ago that really helped her, and it also really helped me. You see, a couple years ago, we were still looking for some business opportunities, something that would meet certain guidelines that we had, and that would be a profitable thing that could turn into a passive income source. And so my mind goes 150 miles an hour sometimes, and what was happening is every day I was reading books, like tons of books all the time, and so every day I was coming up with new business ideas, and then I would be so excited about them that I would want to tell Karen about the idea. And I thought it was a good thing, but what actually was happening was it was an emotional roller coaster for her, because every day I was excited about a new thing. So it was just constantly like I would tell her something, a new idea, and then she would get excited about it, and then the next day I would be on to the next idea and thinking about something else. And what we realized, and she brought this to my attention, is over time we started realizing that it was really an unhealthy thing for both of us mentally. You know, for her it was tough for her to ride that roller coaster, but it also was tough for me, because I would live and die on these ideas, and I would come up with the next idea, or I'd see the next opportunity, something that was going to really be the next thing for us and really help us to make money and get out of the place we were in. And then a day or two later, I'd find something wrong with that idea, and then Karen would ask me about it, and I would kind of already be moving on, and it would be hard for her to deal with that. And so her idea that she proposed to me was, she said, you just need to write everything down, write your ideas down, and don't tell me about these things unless they're really serious. And at first I kind of surprised she didn't want to hear, but it made sense to me. And so I started doing that, and I started keeping a journal, and I think I'm on like my 4th or my 5th journal at this point. And what I like to do is I go get like the medium-sized spiral notebooks. You know, they're about that thick, but they're probably like, I don't know, they're just the medium size, and they're lined and everything, and so you can just write. You can write. I like having the middle size, because with the middle size it's easy to take in my briefcase with my laptop and everything if I want to go work somewhere else besides the house. So that's usually what size I go with. But I'm on about my 4th one now, and this has served me in a lot of ways, more than we originally thought. One of the best parts about it is that I immediately write down my ideas now. So every time I have a really good idea, I immediately take out my notebook and I write down that idea and write every little detail about it, everything that comes to my mind. And what that does is it takes all of that information and it gets it out of my head. And so it really clears my head and my brain, so that I don't have to keep rattling that information and that idea back around in my head all the time. And the second thing that it does is I notice that if I don't think about the idea after I write it down for a couple days, or even think about it at all, then I know it wasn't as good of an idea, or it wasn't as important of an idea at the moment as I thought it may have been. But the cool thing is that I do review my journal every once in a while and go back and read through everything. And when I do that, many times I'll find ideas that are really awesome, and they'll be more appropriate for me to actually implement them when I go back around the second time. So it's a really amazing thing to do, and it's been really great for Karen, because now she only hears about the stuff that I've really thought a lot about, and I don't clutter up her head with all kinds of different ideas all the time, and I don't clutter up my head. My head is always clear, and I'm able to capture all those great ideas, put them in a book, and save them up for later. So anyways, guys, I really hope that this helps you. I might not be the only one that has tons of ideas all the time and doesn't really know what to do with them, and maybe drives family or friends crazy with them. So hopefully this will help you in some way. and we will talk to you later. Thanks a lot. Bye.